Good afternoon, folks. My name is Michael Maurer. I'm coming to you from MarineMax in Somers Point, New Jersey. I'm very excited today to take you through our new model that we have here. This is our 2020 Sea Ray 400 SLX. Sea Ray has named this boat the Entertainer, and I think you're going to see why here in the next couple minutes. So, starting on the stern, you can see that the boat is powered by Trip Mercury 350 Verados. These are the upgraded white engines, white painted engines. Back here we have a standalone shower, which is an option. So when you're swimming or at a beach, you can get off the boat, get back on the boat, and maybe rinse off before you go back in the cockpit. And then when you're done, everything can be stored in here. Now, there's enough storage in here. I don't know if the camera can do any justice. That goes all the way up front. That's made for paddle boards, tubes, water skis, whatever you want to put in there. There's a ton of room inside of here. So you can see the seating back here, and as we're going to come forward here, we have this side wing that folds down, so it gives you more square footage. I'm actually standing off the main superstructure of the boat. This is hydraulically actuated. You push a button and it goes flush with the deck, so it gives you more entertainment possibilities. And then we have the seat that actually spins out, so we'll cut the seat in half so you can look out over the water this way. Let's come in the cockpit a little bit. So you have this expansive space here for entertaining. You can put 12 people in here, no problem. Okay, this table folds up, so it's easy to get around. Comes back down. So you have a ton of table space, and to use the table, you gotta have some food, right? So we have a huge bar here with twin grills. Okay, all done. Operated from your control center. The grills are made by Kenyon. And we have our sink. So right here, trash and recyclable. We have refrigerator. We have more storage here. You have the option to even put a wine cooler in this compartment right here. It's compatible for that. And behind you have a little bit more storage, then you have your TV. You can sit back, watch television, eat your dinner, enjoy, have a nice cocktail party. If you look up, this is a sunshade that expands all the way back past this back seat. So if you want to get out of the sun, you have that option to push a button, and this automatically comes out the back. Then you want to get some air inside the cockpit. This manually comes back. Then you have all that open air and even some more sunshine. Then when you don't want to use it, you simply push it forward, latch it up. Okay? So let's come forward a little bit more. Now we're in the cockpit, right behind the helm. So everything in this boat's digital, okay? All your switching, everything is done in the Simrad system. Okay, you have your chart, you can bring up your sonar, all your water temp, everything the engines are doing, everything's done right in front of you. The upgraded Fusion Apollo stereo system. Then you have some more switching down here, and then if the camera can look here, you have your throttle controls, your joystick, and then here you have the Skyhook system. So in the Skyhook system, you actually will push a button, the boat will stay still. It talks to the satellites, and it holds your readings, holds your heading and everything. So if you're waiting on a bridge or a spot on a fuel dock, you simply hit Skyhook, and the boat will stay still where you're at. You can scroll between the two Simrad systems behind me by this little keypad here, and then your VHF's all right there as well. So everything's easy accessible when you're driving this boat, and you can see the finish work and the craftsmanship Sea Ray has put into this. Alright, so one last thing before we leave this area. This spins forward or spins the way you see. So you can still have some wraparound entertaining, but when you're underway, you spin this forward and you're looking straight ahead. Alright, our next thing we're going to take you, we're going to go downstairs and see down there what Sea Ray's is giving us in this 400 SLX. Welcome back, folks. Welcome to the downstairs of the 400 SLX. So, as you can see, this is just more than a day boat. Sea Ray has provided you a space to get out of the elements, or even if you want to extend your day into overnight, you have a little room to sleep forward and aft down here. So this table expands so you can sit here and again, maybe have a meal. It actually will go down as well to make this flush. So you can have a couple people sleep here. You have stereo controls here. You have an air conditioner, thermostats right there as well. Then you have some electrical outlets, and you even have a little fridge and a microwave. And of course, we got to have a TV. And Sea Ray has given us a Bose surround sound system. So really, this sounds like a movie theater in here. Nice thing about this too is look at the head. So you have some mosaic tiling in the back, a pedestal sink, and a ton of storage. And if you look behind us, I do have the isinglass laid in there right now, and the extra filler cushion, but that also turns into a bed where you can maybe sleep another 2 people. All right, so let's head back upstairs and we'll go to the bow of the boat. All right, folks, come up to the bow. As you can see, it's a port side walkthrough. So let's start back here. Look at all the seating you have. You have 3 individual seats here with armrests, but you can fold them up, and we can probably sit 4 adults right across here for a number of children. Okay, both sides. You have another remote stereo head, so you can change the channel, volume, and then you have a USB port as well. All right. Then we have cup holders on both sides as well. This is a removable table. All right. So when you don't want to have the table, you simply fold it, lift it, the post and the tabletop gets stowed in there. All right. Then up front we have more cup holders, and this is access to your windlass system. And then of course you're going to need your spotlight when you're out at night. Well, I hope you enjoyed our quick walkthrough here of our 2020 Sea Ray 400 SLX. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us here at MarineMax Somers Point, 609-926-0600. Again, my name is Michael Marrett. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you on the water.